In February 2025, I took out a loan and invested it. I lost everything. Embarrassing. This became my largest debt ever. And still, 2025 became my biggest year yet. We cannot relive 2025, but we can learn from it to make 2026 a better year. So here are 5 things I learned in 2025 that will absolutely shape my 2026. And yours too. Lesson 1. Bad things will always happen. Embrace the fact. January rolled in with great gigs, multiple clients lined up with money enough to blow through the entire year, and then shit happened. One client got pissed off, had unresolved anger issues. Another was a fraud. I delivered on the job, but she refused to pay. Then I put all my money, plus the loan, into an investment that tanked quickly. All of this happened in the first quarter. Lost 2 people dear to me by the second quarter, and by the third quarter, I had grown fat. Yes, I consider 2025 my best year ever. Why? Because I had come to expect bad things to happen, and so had developed a mindset that allows me to bounce back really quickly. Which brings me to lesson 2. Never stay long on the ground. It took me 30 minutes to mourn and go through the horrors of losing all of my savings and investment in the first quarter. I timed it, gave myself permission to shed a tear, punch a wall, but only for 30 minutes. After those 30 minutes, I picked myself up and began to strategize. Shit happens. Don't hang around it long enough that it becomes your stench. Talking about shit, lesson 3, get shit done quick. I launched more YouTube channels, began multiple online businesses, and ran more ideas this year than in most of my other years combined. I learned speed. I get shit done fast. So fast I can test ideas quickly enough to know which is actually great and which is terrible. This YouTube channel is one of my ideas. I do not know if it will work, but soon I will know. Lesson 4. Know your limit, then exceed it. I was a major character in a full-length movie for the first time, hired people for the first time, pushed myself to new limits physically, creatively, and emotionally. Yet I still didn't see the end of my limit, and that's invigorating. You probably are the same. You have more in you than you think. You have more in you than you think. Lesson 5. Embrace embarrassment. The cost of stretching yourself is change, and one reason many people fear change is embarrassment. But here's what I learned. I'm not one to take loans for business ideas, but I did in 2025. I defaulted and felt embarrassed, and at the end, it wasn't as bad as it seemed. I instead met successful people at the end of embarrassment. Embarrassment is the door that leads to greatness. I began the year facing embarrassment. I'm ending it the same way. So here's to 2026. If this hit you, subscribe. Let's see where this goes together.